power side, we are proud that we have installed hardware which has already been flown several years ago on a shuttle. So the big engine we are flying here, the immerse, was a challenge for us to bring that into the vehicle. This is not new technology in that sense, but the integration itself, that was really for us a challenge that was new. We're preparing ourselves to be ready for the final integration with the rest of the vehicle, and that we are ready for a test campaign in the US, which is including several environmental tests, several functional tests. That lasts a couple of months, up to that point where the NASA team is handing over the spacecraft to GSDO, to the launch campaign, so that the vehicle can be put onto the launcher, and then we are ready for flight.
The first engine is the big engine, which is coming from the space shuttle. With this big engine, we performed the big transition maneuver to go to the moon or to go back to the Earth. So we can see here the auxiliary thruster, which are red. We have 8 of them coming from Aerojet. Here we have the immerse, so the main engine, but without the nozzle, which will be integrated in one of the latest integration steps. We can see here the propellant tanks. We have 4 of them, 2 for each propellant.
ATV, basically the automated transport vehicle here in Europe, played a significant role in terms of opening the door for that specific joint work on that spacecraft. It also played a role that we learned our lessons with a kind of that service module. Finally, the components we have flown on ATV, there are not so many which we carry on in the Orion European Service Module. We have a couple of them, mainly auxiliary thrusters, yes, on the RCS thrusters, and also a couple of tanks like our pressure tanks, but there are not just a few items which we carry on from ATV into the European Service Module design.
The difficulty here for the human spaceflight is the change of mindset. So to think that we are here in this space mission, we are flying human, and it's not like a rocket which is only flying with a satellite. Therefore, we are putting more effort on the safety aspect. We have a lot of redundancy. Each change we introduce, the smallest change we introduce in our system, has to go through the safety boards, our safety boards, ESA safety board, and then the program safety board, to be sure that we can bring the crew back home safe.
With Orion and the service module certified, the sky won't be the limit. We will see ships refueling in orbit, a gateway station with a return to the moon, then on to Mars and beyond. Opening space to industry and exploration, spaceflight will become the norm rather than the exception. Mining and manufacturing in orbit, power production, and habitats. One day, it might be as easy as driving to work in that red convertible.